Hello everyone. So today we are going to be talking about one of my favorite subjects, that is men's brains and women's brains. For the ones who don't know me, my name is Don Rohra. I'm a life coach and I specialize in making your relationships better and helping you overcome anxiety. So diving straight into the topic, God has made men and women very differently. And unless and until we understand the differences and appreciate those differences, there's always going to be a disconnect, there's going to be a conflict, and we may not be able to understand why the person from the opposite sex says some things, behaves in certain ways, unless and until we understand these differences, right? So beginning with men's brains. So now men's brains are made up of these small little tiny boxes, and there is a box for everything, okay? So there's a box for the car, there's a box for the house, there's a box for the boss, there's a box for money, there's a box for the wife, there's a box for the mother-in-law, for the sister-in-law. For everything there is a tiny box inside the man's brains, right? And very important is, none of these boxes touch each other. And that's why if you notice, when you speak to a man on a particular subject, he will very carefully open just that box, talk to you what's inside that particular box, and close it very carefully, making sure it doesn't touch any of the other boxes. Now coming to women's brains. Women's brains are completely different. Now women's brains are made up of a ball of live wire, okay, where everything is connected to everything. The kids are connected to the money is connected to your boss, the boss is connected to your mother, the mother is connected to your car, the car is connected to the holiday, and everything is connected to everything. And there is a current which is, going around this ball of live wire. This current, this energy is called emotion, right? And that's why if you ever noticed, if you've ever been conversing with a woman and you start talking about something, and suddenly in a couple of minutes you're talking about something completely different, and you're wondering, hey, we were talking about this and now we've come to this completely different topic. So the next time this happens, don't blame the woman. This is how God has made her, so it's not her fault. This is how they are. And you know what? This topic will not be complete unless and until I tell you about this one box in a man's brain which most women are not aware about. Actually, this box has nothing inside of it. We actually call it the nothing box. And you know what? This is our favorite box. In fact, if given a chance, a man will always want to go inside his nothing box. And that's why if you ever noticed, a man can do something completely brain dead for hours on end. For example, switching TV channels. And a woman would be like, hey, you couldn't possibly be watching anything. Now they have actually researched this. And the University of Pennsylvania did a study in which they found that a man has the capacity of being able to think about absolutely nothing and still breathe. Seriously, they actually put those wires and all, connected it to the brain, and they actually studied brain scans, and the study of the brain scans actually showed a straight line. Now women can't do this. Their mind never stops, and that's why they cannot understand this nothing box, and it drives them crazy, because nothing drives a woman more crazy or irritates her more than to see a man do nothing. Right? I'm sure you agree with me on that one. So people, I hope you all are in a much better position now to deal with the opposite sex, and I hope you all enjoyed this. Do let me know through your comments, And yes, if you don't want to miss out on any of my other videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll see you all soon. Bye for now.